The president's proposition to increase the minimum wage raises some questions as to how it would affect hiring in the economy. Santelli's going to weigh in on that from Chicago. Rick.
Well, I'll tell you what, Carl, it definitely seemed to have been one of the bigger talking points today on the trading floor. You know, Dan Stessich is really calm. He would be my kind of alter ego, but he wasn't so calm today. You know, Dan, whether it's, Cayman Islands, whether it's filibustering, whether it's minimum wage, if we can't get any Congress to be more honest about these issues, is there any chance we're ever going to really know the truth about deficits, about Obamacare, about the really quantitative easing? Okay, let's go. What's wrong with the notion of minimum wage being a big answer to what's wrong with a lot of young people in particular that can't get work?
Well, you and I are similar ages. When I first started work, I started at $1.80 an hour as a bagger at a grocery store. And I didn't expect to stay at the position. My next stop was to be a stock boy because I got paid $2.10 an hour. So I always had a stepping stone. And from that point, had I wanted to stay on, I would have gone into some management things, but I did other things. And never again did I have to worry about what the minimum wage was because I positioned myself to have a better job. And that is, the expectation right now is, oh, no, I need to have this given to me so I could live. You're not living on a minimum wage job, whether it be $9 an hour, $10 an hour, or $20 an hour.
Oh, come on, Dan. Wake up. Look at what the Fed's doing. You print. Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe that is the answer. Maybe we are wrong. Make the minimum wage $1,000 an hour and have the Fed just print. And everybody can pretty much stay home and be very philosophical. Hold on a minute. Be very philosophical. I'm sorry, my throat was a little parched. I really enjoyed Marco Rubio's talk last night. Tea Party favorite, swept in 2010. I don't know. Everybody out there must live in glass houses because, yes, it wasn't a great moment in TV. I try not to do it. He's a pretty young guy. He hasn't been in politics long. I thought the substance of his speech was rather Reagan-esque, but, of course, that gets lost. Now, you know what it's about now?
It's about the water.
Hey, I have the best detergent in the world.
Yeah.
It makes your whites whiter than everybody else's whites. Government's just all marketing.
Well, it's what can you sell, and that's it. They're all marketing right now, and this is where both parties, well, the Democrats have been doing a good job of it. The Republicans haven't.
They've been doing a great job of it.
So we have to get a better
no
spokesperson.
Doubt. They know how to use social media way better. They know how to do it all better. But in the end, I really don't think getting an A+ for marketing is going to give our economy an A+.
It certainly
is. But once again, $1,000 an hour fixes everything. Just print it.
Look at all the debt we have now. Why not have more debt? This is why they have to discuss this thing and seriously discuss it, not with all the talking.
All I know is where I buy my donuts every day before I get on the train. If they make the minimum wage more than it is now, you know what? The owner's not only going to be mopping the joint, he's going to be making and selling me the donuts. Back to you.
Rick, thanks so much. Rick Santelli in Chicago.